Sorry about the break. I just had to check something. Anyways, yeah, so shifting your perspective, okay, in these in-between moments that you remind your commitment to your intentions. Manifestation has entered your spread because you have not followed through on your commitment to your goals, which could be indicated by choosing anger or and when you have set an intention for kindness, or dwelling in a feeling of lack when you desire abundance. You have attracted more of what you do not desire simply because this is where you have placed your focus. Manifestation is here to encourage you to examine how you can be more in alignment with what you seek. If you are seeking love, then it is love you must send out in the world. If you are seeking wealth, you must focus on areas of your life which you already feel a sense of abundance. And if it is a success you are after, then focus on your previous accomplishments. As you seek the path of positive expression, you will begin to flow in the dance of manifestation, allowing magic to unfold. This is beautiful. There's a dove right on the bottom, and I'm seeing a lot of cards with birds, and there's a bird here, the phoenix, coming out of that kind of. A lot of people are rebirthing. I mean, that's what spring is about a rebirth, a recreation. And this bee, look at that. I said, didn't I say you were busy as a bee? Anyways, let's continue. I think I want to get one of these for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, messages for beautiful Sagittarius. Smart and wise, witch's rosary. Let's see what that entails. Okay, it's number 43. So this could be about a friend or a coworker in a living situation. Let's see. Okay. Focus, concentration, intention, developing habits, and trust. Craft your skills with intentions repeated, a practice of magic powered by purpose. Okay. Your higher self chose this card because it represents the long road to success that guides you to remain focused and intentional. Your situation is not one that will gain immediate results, but is likely to be rewarding with patience and consistent effort. The way forward is to be practical, responsible, and committed to mundane tasks that aren't glamorous but do provide security and stability. That's interesting. You will receive this card when you're ready to put in the hard work to see your goal through, although it does remind you to avoid perfectionism. Habits and skills take time to master, so don't take it too personally if you don't get it right at first. You may follow instructions step by step and find that still something is off. Remember that you can always start from the beginning, retracing your steps until you discover the source of the problem. This card also confirms that you're in the right path and should keep doing what you're doing. You may be frustrated if you're not seeing results, which is why this card has made its way to you. Spirit wants you to know that you have done nothing wrong, but you must trust that your work will be rewarded with time. And there is a witch's rosary manifesting chant. This chant is excellent for calling in what you desire, although affirmations work great as well. It can be done with anything that helps keep you consistent in repetition. Go to a place that is quiet and free of distractions. Nature is always best, but you can choose whenever you prefer. Hold a rosary in your hand and place your fingers on one of the beads. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and recite an intention or phrase and repeat it for every bead. That's interesting. Okay. Beautiful. For Sagittarius. Let's see if there's any of these bad boys for you. Sagittarius. Okay. Hidden secrets can harm you. You might be dealing with Gemini. Oh, these are all from Geminis. These are all the same. Let's go ahead and start. Sagittarius. Okay. Happiness, I, psychic ability, trust your intuition, and Inkpot, but in reversed. Problems to be resolved. So maybe you are the problem solver. Maybe you are solving the problems. Maybe you're trusting your intuition, and that's leading you to happiness. Because your ability to get the answers through your intuition is really solving problems. So for Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Fair man, you might be dealing with a guy who has blonde, gray, or white hair. Sagittarius. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Sagittarius, that landed right over fair man. Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. That might be this fair man. Sagittarius. Wishbone, a broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. He might be thinking about the wish ungranted. Dealings or relationship, or maybe this broken wishbone is to do with this fair woman. Maybe they're, let's see, Sagittarius. Shark. So you might want to be careful for a fair-haired woman, either a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, and take care or there will be a loss of material wealth, frying pan trouble, or accusation. So she might be causing trouble. This might be a coworker, and just be careful because if they have any control over your finances, they could stir the pot, you know. So, oh God, Sagittarius, we're always attracting just shit, aren't we? Not always, but they get jealous because you're at a higher vibration, you know. You have more wisdom and they don't. And Apple, temptation will test you. That's interesting. And there's a snake. You don't see it in the card at first. because it's blending in with all the, but there's an apple and then there's a giant snake waiting to bite whoever grabs this apple. Sorry. So that's something to be concerned about. Persevere and you will overcome problems, though, so you should be able to defeat the snake. Broken ring. Parting in ways of either romance or in business. Hard work ahead. But sun, happiness and well-being. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, but success. In dealings with an older man, wisdom. Dog, close friend. So it might be successful, bouquet. Yeah. There might be an older man who might be it might lead successful. But anyways, Sagittarius. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. So let's go ahead and pull the familiar, because that's what I feel really called to do. It's like calling out to me. Honestly, in this month, if you're dealing with a lot of haters, it is completely normal and typical. A lot of people are feeling very aggressive at this time with the Aries energy in the air, especially with Chiron, the planet of a wound that never heals, and people's assertiveness are in question. So a lot of people are feeling very triggered, so don't take it personally. But Sagittarius, Badger, persecution. I mean, what was I just saying? Don't take it personally, and persecution comes out. The Badger. I mean, Badger. Let's see. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it seems like that was the vibe. Persecution, abuse, torment, run and hide. And this might be from someone older or someone with Capricorn placements, because, they tend to be very insecure and bound in fear. And I do support Capricorn placements. I just don't support them when they're being stubborn and silly. Very immature. But anyways, how much longer are you going to hide from the world? Don't you think it's about time you came out of hiding and showed everyone who you really are? Yes, I know you have been persecuted, shamed, and made to feel guilty for something you have not done, but the drama has got to stop now. Stop wallowing in your burrow and come out to fight for your corner. You no longer need to be overly aggressive to defend yourself, because you are no longer the victim. When you dig deep below the surface into the current situation, you will see why others have behaved like this towards you. And usually it's because they're at a level they can't even comprehend you. It's like someone speaking Japanese and Chinese. Like, there's no common ground. You know what I mean? See their traits and fears and act according to the magic of Badger. See their traits and fears and act according. Yeah, so if somebody is already defensive, maybe they feel threatened by you, especially if you're, optimistic and you love to learn, and somebody feels threatened by you, then you might want to take a softer approach, because now you are wiser than them. So you do know how they're feeling. So if you do know that, we can approach them in a more diplomatic way. When you dig deep below the surface to the current situation, you'll see why others have behaved like this towards you. See their traits and fears and act according to the magic of Badger. Put your boundaries firmly in place and reclaim what's rightfully yours. Yeah, keep it pushing, and keep a boundary around yourself so you can focus on yourself and stay connected to God and your own divine purpose. Become more self-reliant and take back your personal responsibility for your own life. Stand up for yourself and don't let others take advantage of you any longer. Enough is enough. Be grounded in your beliefs and don't allow others to uproot you. Speak your truth, even if you are the only one doing so. See, at this time with Aries energy, there might be a lot of triggered anger, because Mars rules anger, and then also a lot of jealousy, conflict, kind of things like that. So just be grounded and don't allow others to uproot you. And speak your truth, even if you are the only one doing so. Be bold and ferocious. Never surrender. Shoulder your responsibilities and don't rely on others. The truth is about to be revealed. Badgers are bold and ferocious, teaching us to never surrender. And the thing is, if somebody's being trashy, the trash takes itself out, because their own energy is going to screw with them. Badgers are bold and ferocious, teaching us to never surrender. They show us how to change our life story for a new one. In the past, the fat of the badger was used for treating rheumatism. Make an amulet with their hair to ward off black magic, and wear a badger's tooth to bring good luck. A badger's cry of death or impending disaster is deemed bad luck for those who hear it. And this is number 17 on that page. So, always stay connected with God and yourself. The most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. That's where it all begins. So, okay, Sagittarius, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So let go what you have to let go of. It's for the better. Be bold to make the first move, and don't let pride get in your way. I'm not sure why that's there. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's see. Did we already do an angel for you guys? Sagittarius, okay. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's pull some chakra. And then we'll do some extra special. Sagittariuses. Let's go ahead and try again. Sagittariuses. Oh, what's that? I am worthy of the life I want. 83. Interesting. Any last on the messages? I don't think so. No. Let's see. I think I want to do a god for you guys. Sagittarius says any message? Oh, we have Hator, which is you might be dealing with a Hator, a hater. But this is the god Hator, or intelligence, number 14. So there might be a new start emotionally. And you also got 15, skill, Ta. It's P-T-A-H, and it means skill. So this, and 5 is about romance. So yeah, it could be something to do with romance and real estate. There might be some kind of, deep psychological stuff, because we have Seth on the bottom, which is number 8. And then on the top we have 20. So this is a very profound connection. It's going to impact many areas of your life, basically. But I think we'll do an extra one, because we're just so wise here, aren't we? For Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Beautiful Sagittarius. Happy, 26. And again, that adds to 8. This is a really cool card, though. She's sitting on an egg with a star. I mean, the star represents healing, right? And the egg is a new creation or birth. There's like a baby, like, in this egg. And she's just having a great time. So she's like a candle. She's like a candle. Like, there's a light emanating from above her. 26. 26. Yeah, and other people are not sometimes at the same level. So they don't even understand the kind of vibe that you're at, Happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever's happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing. And able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy in the moment to moment. So maybe in every moment you are standing your ground and establishing the dynamic of equal give and take for your own self. So that's why it's so important to put yourself first and to advocate for the right dynamic of what you need in order, like, what is the dynamic between you two, whatever it is, business, your friends, your coworkers, your acquaintances, doesn't matter. We all have a respect, boundaries. We all know how to deal with different people different ways. Able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well in the tide for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. The tide is in now. Oh, well, anyways, the tide is always in. If you're always close to God, it's always a good time. There are moments in the relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that the joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship, and if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of it, like bees to honey. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude on you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you've done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. And that's what Sagittarius is about. That's why it rules luck, because when you follow your joy, you're following God's path. Because whenever it feels right, we're not talking about an overabundance kind of energy. We're talking about an equal contentment. Like temperance is Sagittarius energy, and it's all about being properly balanced and complete, utter balance, like Libra is also that, and I have Libra placements as well, so that's probably why I'm equating the two. But let's see, is there anything else? Let's do this for Sagittarius. Sagittarius says, second house, your beliefs, what you value, and your resources. Have faith in, do not worry about, and now is the time to, the North Node. So you could be having some fated good karma coming to you in regards to money, and also in regards to your own creativity, your own leadership, your own romantic life, because Leo is also about enjoying your dating life and people that you have fun with at a pleasurable hobby level. But let's see what else we need to know for Sagittarius. Let's pull a white light. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Oh my God, that's absolutely gorgeous. I've never even seen this card before. Beautiful. It is number 31, Shaktipat of Seahorse. So let's see what that means. 31. 31. As you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have an innate capacity to manifest. Relax, and you shall attract what you need, all you need. Volatile or overly restless seas compromise the well-being of the seahorse. Such intensity drains their energy, forcing them to go against their naturally gentle way of being. They thrive in environments that are calm and accommodate their slow, graceful movements. Rather than aggressively hunting, seahorses patiently wait until what they need comes their way, and then they actively receive it. Seahorse has a relationship with commensalism, with seagrass and coral. Commensalism is the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. In such a relationship, we receive what we need without being parasitic. We intelligently seek out sources and naturally support us, rather than attempting to manipulate someone or something to be other than what it is. In the case of seahorse, as it hides from predators in the seagrass and steadies itself on coral, neither seagrass nor coral are harmed. The symbiotic relationship of seahorse and its helpful friends reflects on the supportive nature of the relationship between soul and spirit. Spirit will provide whatever support the soul requires to thrive in. Spirit will provide whatever support the soul requires to thrive. In Greek myth, the seahorse, or hippocampos, which translates to horse of the sea, known both as steeds of the gods and as benevolent creatures who prevented sailors from drowning or becoming lost at sea, seahorses are a symbol of protection. They are about outmaneuvering negative forces and bringing grace and peace. Seahorse is our guardian when we are going through challenging times, especially on an emotional level. Shaktipat is a transmission of grace. It is the enlightening gift of energy that enables mastery. Shaktipat of seahorse empowers us to instinctively seek environments that are conducive to our well-being rather than damaging ourselves by trying to adapt to external situations or societal values. It teaches us that we are enough and we have the innate spiritual magnetism to attract what we need in our lives. We gravitate away from falsehood and towards authentic being. Named for its seahorse-like shape, the hippocampus is the neural central in the human brain. It helps us navigate our way in the world and find where we can thrive and best avoid negative influences. Each seahorse has a unique coronet or crown on the top of its head. It is said that, like human fingerprints, no two are completely alike. This oracle assures that your path and supports you will. This oracle assures you that your path and what supports you will be unique. If you attempt to fit into social constructs or cliques that don't reflect your essence, you will weaken yourself and become more susceptible to negativity. You are encouraged to consider what is natural and best for you, to be honest and authentic even in your vulnerability. It is only from that place that you can respond appropriately. When you are in your authenticity, much power and grace shall rally to support you. When you're in your authentic, the world can seem unfriendly or unresponsive or unsupportive at times, but this oracle reassures you, as you honor who you are, you will naturally find friends and attract supportive assistance to obtain all you need to thrive. That is beautiful. I really like that. Let's see if we have final. I feel like I want to keep going. I want to go deeper. Have we done? I don't see any here for this, so we'll go ahead and finish off with this and maybe the new ones for Sagittarius. Change, masculine, and Ace of Fire. More messages for Sagittarius. There might be a new way you need to reassert your masculine side, your assertive side, in expressing your passions or your ego. Sagittarius. You might need to transcend any guilt that you have for your own intuitive side and your own self-love. So let's get some other final messages from here for Sagittarius. Any last messages for Sagittarius is watching? Sagittarius is watching. Any other messages for Sagittarius that you'd like them to know? Sagittarius is watching. We got a few here. Someone with short hair. They might have kids. There's dark secrets. Could be right over the masculine. Maybe a man. A new job. There might be, if you're having a new job or you're going to get a new job, but if you have a new job, there might be a masculine there that has dark secrets. And you might have kids, you might not have kids. You might be country. This might be, I'm getting a vibe. But anyways, someone from your work has romantic feelings for you. They might like gardening. They might have a farm. Refusing to own up. They might not want to admit. You know how some guys or girls, I think usually guys do this. they will treat you worse in the beginning if they really like you because they're trying to control their feelings. I thought I saw one drop, but oh, good. I see a good. Oh, interesting. Oh, what was that? Financial issues. What kind of financial issues? Old friend. Maybe you have an old friend that has financial issues. I believe you now. And they might be kind of, this old friend might believe you now about his financial issues or their financial issues. Too stubborn to call or message. Sagittarius. What does that say over here? Happy for you. So they could be happy for you. Sagittarius. They genuinely care for you. Nice person. Age 50s. Physical danger. They want to slow you down. Stressed. So maybe this person's trying to hold you back or control you or something like that. Who knows? But I think... Oh, let's do some Lenormand for you guys. Because why not? It's the weekend. For Sagittarius. Flowers, number 9, happiness anew. From the flower's scent, the outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has willed the best onto you. And 21, confront the mountain as you would a fierce foe to avoid your defeat. Strike hard the first blow. This clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all you need. And fish, but in reverse. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. This is in reverse, though. And it's 34, so it adds the 7. So there's a relationship maybe with a Pisces that was reversed. And then 16 wanted to come out, which is stars and healing. So maybe you're healing from this relationship or exiting it. But I feel like we've done a lot. If you really like this reading or you want more readings, please comment and hit like or subscribe. Thank you so much.